Welcome back, everybody. It is mid-July, and Cracker Barrel Old Country Store is the latest to start showcasing their Halloween items, starting with this wonderful display we have in the center of the store, featuring this great-looking sort of haunted house with lots of flashing lights. I absolutely love that. As we look around, we've got some potion bottles and some wands, which might be a little outdated, I think, but they do have a lot of other things to look at here, including, I love this little lantern with the sparkles that just shine everywhere, and that skull as well. This little crystal ball kind of shines the lights all above the ceiling, but I'm kind of surprised it didn't turn around. And we have a clock here that talks. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to avoid the store clerks. This very loud telephone didn't help that at all.
Just letting you know that I'm already in the house, and I'll see you soon.
So I do like that they have some animatronics. I think last year they had a couple of other things as well, so we can probably find some more later in the season. It's a real shame that bird's beak didn't move. That would make that a really cool prop. I've seen this sort of moving broom several years in a row. There's the box for it, the animated broom. If one door closes and another one opens, your house is probably haunted. Ain't that the truth? These things are little hand sanitizers in the shape of skulls, and there's jack-o'-lanterns in there as well. As we make our way around the corner, we can see a lot of the costumes. I'm not really going to go through those. I'm not a costume sort of guy, but I do love this witch's hat with the peacock feathers in it. It's very elegant. Scooby-Doo in his cape, we had last year as well, I think. Day of the Dead. I like that they have all their items on and flashing. So, little display here. There's a little paper skeleton, and I thought that thing turned, and it didn't, but you'll see here in a moment it turns again. These are just some random things. I love this spider. It's sort of jeweled or rhinestone or whatever it is, but it looks fantastic. And I don't really know what those things are. This thing is called a screamer. This one, of course, doesn't work, but let me press the one behind it. And we see why it is called a screamer. And some glow-in-the-dark stuff. Some books. We saw some books in the front of the display as well. Look at the little hipster mustache on that Day of the Dead mug. I think we'll see that again here in a minute. There's Snoopy in the little blue truck Halloween. That must be a fan favorite. I remember that last year too. These are just pens. And some taper candles that bleed when you light them. I love those things, but then I always feel like I never want to light them because then you ruin it. Not sure what these things are. I think they're like pencil toppers. And there's, of course, the hipster skull again. Hidden behind some of these costumes, we've got a light switch cover. I saw one of these at Big Lots a year or two ago, and I really loved it. It was kind of more laboratory-esque looking. This one's got some cheesy ghosts on it. Don't love that. And, of course, we have the electric box there. I actually bought one of those from Big Lots, as a matter of fact, last year when it was on clearance. I leave it up year-round. Not sure. There's like fall-looking stuff. Not sure what all that was about. Here on the other side, we've got some Scooby-Doo and little play figures. Look at this thing, though. A Mystery Machine play set. That is awesome. Got Fred and Scooby. Lots of t-shirt options. They do have a lot of licensed merchandise, we can see. I don't know if Pug and Pig is licensed, but certainly with Scooby-Doo and Snoopy and all that. There's some generic salt and pepper shakers, but up here we have the Nightmare Before Christmas record and a fun little tree. And then just some baby outfits and whatnot here around the corner. All the ghouls love me. And in there you can see there's kind of a headband with a matching spider like that necklace. This is just back to the front. That's really all I had to show you today at the Cracker Barrel. Hopefully they'll have more stuff, so stay tuned if you want to see future walkthroughs. And make sure you're subscribed. Like this video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you around. Take care. Happy haunting.